So yeah, so for currently, a lot of people in the community want to know what's going on with the Q2 development update. So if Kevin, you can give a quick update, what's going on?
Oh yeah, no doubt, because people were using Epoch 9 for pretty long time, so more than 1 month, probably more than 2 months already. Yeah, because I know we are in the middle of the big pivot. Most people probably already know what the big pivot is. The big pivot actually is we're going to move the layer one from solo on the Polkadot system to a layer one agnostic. The agnostic means that we do not rely on any specific blockchain as our layer one. We actually can run it on top of almost any blockchain. So the first we're going to try will be a cross both Polkadot and the Ethereum. The Ethereum doesn't mean the specific Ethereum. It's actually what mean is EVM compatible. It could be BSC, could be Avalanche, could be Solana, whatever. If they claim to be compatible with EVM, then our sim can be run on top of that. So this is a big pivot. After we have this change, we actually do not rely on, we don't require a user to have a Polkadot account or using the Polkadot extension on your browser. You actually can use whatever already have, like Metamask, or if you have asset in Polkadot, you technically can run the T on top of it. So this is the big pivot. We still work on that. I'm not saying we're gonna complete it in 1 month, probably 2 months, or maybe even longer. So what we have right now is we are going to release Epoch 10 very soon. The 10 is actually in the middle. It's not a endpoint. It's in the middle. So what we have in the Epoch 10 is we're gonna move most of the logic from the layer one. Originally, the layer one is the substrate based main chain we did ourselves. It's our own chain, but we are moving the logic from the layer one to layer two. But the layer one is still there. The layer one is still based on the substrate, which is compatible with DOT for Epoch 10. We're gonna release the Epoch 10 like this. In that case, we still have a very thin layer one, very small, very simple layer one, but most of logic has been uplift to the layer two. For the end user, you probably don't see a lot of change. It's still similar, the similar usage as Epoch 9, but technically it's very different. The layer one is very thin layer, but a lot of logic happening in layer two. So this is the first half work, half step to pivot. And second step, a second half, we probably gonna finish in Epoch 11. So that will be have a new layer one, which is based on Ethereum or EVM compatible blockchain. It's just as simple as the smart contract. That will be a new blockchain that we on the Ethereum, and everyone can use the MetaMask to join the T project running all the application on the layer two. But the layer one is no longer required on the DOT. But still, you can still use DOT as a layer one, but it's not it's not a solo dependency. That's just something we'll change. It's a one big change. There's another one. I'm not sure. I cannot guarantee we will have that in the Epoch 10. Probably in the later time of Epoch 10 or Epoch 11. That is the Harberger text. So I'm not sure you release that to the community already. Do they know we're gonna have a new way to, the maintainer gonna pay the Harberger tax? Did you mention that already? Yeah.
Yeah, we've made a few posts. We have a discussion up on GitHub. So I think they are aware that there are some changes with how the state maintainer nodes will be paid.
Yeah, this is a big topic. I'm not sure we're going to talk about that today, or we're going to have another standalone. It's a long story. Probably,
Right.
if you, I don't know, if you up to you. If you want to talk today, we can talk, or we have a standalone, another separate topic to talk.
Yeah, we can do a separate topic. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, just let everyone know there is a change on the token economy. We will have something called Harberger tax. We have a different name, probably maintainer tax, but technically in the economics, it's called a Harberger tax.
Right, right. Got it. Okay, good. That's excellent.
Stay
Yeah.
tuned.
Yeah.